Yo, what's up guys? Chase the Bro here, and welcome back to another Elden Ring build video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Arcane build, one of the more entertaining builds that I've used so far in Elden Ring. Now the Arcane stat is pretty interesting, so while there are weapons that scale off Arcane naturally, and will gain damage boost from your Arcane stat, the blood loss buildup and poison buildup infusions also increase based on your Arcane rate. So if you have a weapon with, let's say, 60 blood loss, as you increase your Arcane, the blood loss rate is also going to increase. So pure blood weapons and poison weapons are going to do really well on Arcane builds. While Scarlet Rot as a stat doesn't seem to increase with your Arcane, I still like to have the weapons that have innate Scarlet Rot, because you pair that with poison and you have two different damage types that are constantly ticking away at your opponent. So I infused the Ansper Rapier with poison. And then you also have Frostbite, which doesn't scale with Arcane as well. The rate at which Frostbite buildup seems to increase is just based on the weapon you infuse it with, or the weapon level. I wasn't able to increase the Frostbite buildup on the Godskin Peeler at all by reallocating the Dex int any stat, so I think it's just tied to the weapon or the weapon level. So this entire build is really just focused around status procs. While Scarlet Rot and Frostbite don't scale off Arcane, I still find them very useful. So if you Frostbite your opponent, you know, their damage reduction goes down by a certain percent, and they also lose a chunk of their health as they're frostbitten. So you could start with that, their defenses get weaker, and then, you know, move on over to a bleed weapon. Because your bleed weapons are definitely your main damage output, the bleed rate is insanely high on certain weapon types where you can just roll catch your opponent, proc the bleed, do great damage, and honestly the physical damage on the build isn't too bad for certain weapons. So after you frostbitten someone, if you move over to a higher damaging weapon with good bleed rate, you're really going to melt them. I did happen to love these whips. I'm going to showcase some of the weapons here that I used throughout the invasions, but I didn't think I'd enjoy the whips as much as I did. They both have the bleed rate of, what, 91, I think? They're both the same bleed rate, yeah. So I was able to bleed in like 2 to 3 hits, depending on the opponent's armor. And I also love the jump attack. And then you had the Ansper Rapiers, where you could just be aggressive, get your opponent poisoned really quickly. It actually happens in like two hits, I think. The poison rate is extremely high. And then if you keep aggressing with these, you can eventually get the Scarlet Rot buildup. So then they have 2 status effects going for them, damaging their health. And then after that, do whatever you like. Go to bleed to finish it, or try to frostbite them as well. The Hoarfrost Stomp is good for building up frostbite, and then this also builds up frostbite extremely quickly. So basically, the build itself is not about high physical damage. You know, you're trying to proc the 3 different, or I guess 4 different status types on your opponent. That way they have their health loss constantly going. Bleed is a huge chunk instantly, and frostbite lowers the defenses overall. So these are all the weapons that I used. It's really up to you though. There's definitely more that I haven't found and tried out. And there are a few Arcane weapons as well that I love to use, but currently I believe certain Arcane type of weapons are not receiving their scaling. So the ones that have both physical and elemental damage, like Mogwin's Spear here, do not receive any of their scaling, even though it's supposed to get a C in strength. Notice how I don't get any boosted damage on the physical from my strength as I would for like this weapon. See how it has a D in strength, so it gets bonus damage for the amount of strength you have, as well as Arcane. It's just not working for certain weapon types, and they're all pretty unique and cool weapons, so I really hope they fix that soon. I would love to use those weapon types on the Arcane build. It'll make it even better, honestly. It'll make it not just a stat proc build, but you'll have some good damage output and interesting weapons as well. But yeah, I guess that's really all there is to say about the build. You know, just go for the stat procs you enjoy. Even though Frostbite doesn't scale off of Arcane, works really well. Bleed is your main damage output. Poison for constant damage on your opponent. And if you manage to get the Scarlet Rot buildup, also pretty quick health drain. Yeah, you guys can see how the build works for yourself in the invasions. Hey boys, how are we? You dare? Woo! I don't know what you're casting right now, but I don't like it. It's Mage Hell. We escape with our mage double whips. Get them, birdie. You're on my side. My guiding moonlight. Nice. We bled Dante. Okay, take that free Estus. Do this have good jumping attacks, you think? Oh, shit. See, you can just dodge it. Even if you get frostbit in the middle of the roll, you dodge the damage, so it's not a big deal, to be honest. Nice. I'm out of stamina, but I knew he'd be doing that. Perfect. Got roll caught by it. It's fine. Alright, drink my blue. Oh shit. Ah! That was almost bad timing for me. Back! Nice! Okay, that couldn't have ended any better. Guard break with a shield into like the double whip. Okay. I got it, I got it. Oh, there they are. How many are down there? 2? 1? Shit. My meme. Nice. Nice. Moonveil in the wall. I like it. Good trade. Nice. Moonveil versus Hoarfrost. Stomp wins, and then we trade with the Twin Blade. Hey. 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 A naked wizard though. That screams fear for me. Oh, it's bowing. I'm scared. What does this mean? An honor 3v1 or what's going on here? Yeah, okay. Well, that's a lot slower than I thought, by the way. This? Yeah, that's very slow. Very slow. I need to switch up that Ash of War for that to be better. Or maybe do this and we could do the bleed proc one. There we go. These bleed faster because I have the correct thing on them. Well, that'll do. Let's get this blood going. Hooah! This should bleed well through shields. Indeed. If you do the seppuku, its bleed goes up probably enormously. It's 111 normally. I wonder what it jumps to with the buff. Hey! Hello there. Wow, I actually rolled just out of my gesture. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Ooh, double bleed. I see. Maybe we'll put our poison away and we'll also partake in the bleed. Okay. That was from one of his swords hitting me. Oof. That is a bit excessive on the damage there, pal. We're gonna have to match you then. It's the only way. That is some scary damage. Okay. Wait. No, now we go back to the way of the poison. Yeah, your Phantom. How much souls did he give, I wonder? Okay, well, he's poisoned. Let him heal. We gotta scare him more. Get the Scarlet Rot going. Is it going yet? Okay, now it's ready. Scarlet Rotted. Alright. We let him swing. You just watch him in horror die to the poison that he doesn't realize is happening. It's over. Nice. Hello there. Hello. How are we? We frostbite as well. Dragon breath. We avoid dragon breath for sure. Alright, so we got a dragon breather, a stompy stomper. Okay, let's go for the highest DPS this build can do. I think it's two of my great things, to be honest. Just gotta avoid the madness really quick. He'll run out of stomps eventually. Let's get a little bit of regen going here. Wow, interesting choice. Well, he's dead. I was gonna say, this guy is not helping himself right now. Why is the Sunbro not helping? Yeah, he's dead. Well, these work pretty well. They bleed in like 2 hits. Well, that one bled that guy pretty damn fast. Jeez. Hello there. Oh my god, they're fighting the dragon. This could be good. But at the same time, that dragon also... Look at the host. Could you get any further from the dragon? Alright, we're about to get Scarlet Rotted, but... Woo! Oh, that was damage. Oh, okay. So the twin blades can be very good, apparently. If you get the bleed proc off. Brutal, yeah. So they're hard to hit with because they're so close range, but it seems as though if you do land the hits, you get great damage output. Well, me too, man. That dragon came in and hit us both. Fun fight though, guys. I don't know, it's useful, but it's also not useful when they have like a whole team against you because they can punish your heal. I wonder if this guy knows I know he's there. Oh, yeah, hell no. Oh. Woo! And a moon veil. That definitely tops it up. Nice. He bled at the perfect moment. I appreciate it. Oh, now if that isn't some baloney and a half. No way. I bounced off the wall. So sad. They won't expect this. Frostbite versus bleed. The ability to proc all stats. A buff for the straight sword. Okay. Now, you know, sometimes I honor fight this, but will you jump in and nuke me from behind if I start winning? There's also somebody above me. Hold up. Yeah. That's how it always be. Try to lure me into a nice 1v1, but it never works. I watch you. I see. Hey there. Careful, James. You'll die if you're too aggressive, but... Oh, or I will. Whoop. Heal. I got like 3 comboed right there. That was pretty scary. So we have our regen doing a little bit of the work right now. That guy's dead. Okay, that'll make it a lot easier. Whoop. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wait, there's dragon breath or something coming our way. Oh. Sir, Mr. Blue, you're getting closer and closer to death of the dragon breath. Well, that wasn't the best move for him, but okay. Did you really just waste all your knives on me? It's really funny that people do that. Ooh, the double whip roll catch, and the only one the dragon hit was me. Thanks, dragon. I appreciate you. Which is really funny, but like, it still works, obviously. But there's so much more. Hey. You dare? Oh god. Double Knight in Flame. Alright, that'll be fun. Well, I just came to the conclusion that I need to get the hell out of here. There is a door blocking my path behind me. And a moon veil in front of me. Okay. Hey, sword it. Oh! It's like there's like 3 weapons you see in PvP right now. You get the Knight of Sword and Flame. You get the moon veil. And, yeah, there's not much else you're getting right now. Hang on, this blue is really confident. The other 2 behind him aren't really. They're just gonna energy beam me from afar. Relax. Relax, boy. Where's the blue? Where'd he go? Hold up. Hold up. Where'd the blue go? Something suspicious is happening here. Haha! Ah! That's what you get. This guy's too busy trying to figure out what weapon he wants. Good plays. Very good plays. What's this? Oh, it's a buff. Hello, boys. Hi. Man, sometimes I click on my gesture and it doesn't work. Heyo. Oh, he's got the hello carving. Oh no, not the wizard bow. Dodge the wizard bow. Dodge the wizard slash. I see you running around me. Didn't expect you to do that though, I'm gonna be real. You open with dishonest dragon breath? That one's annoying. You kind of have to dodge that. And then we dodge the flame. There's a tree here. Will it block it? Ha 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 ha. Okay. That's fine then. Alright, let's go poison this guy. Where'd he go? Hey there. He's scarlet rotted and poisoned. Now we'll just watch him die. Such a perfect kill, actually. I'm sorry. That's what he gets. Oh yeah, their backstabs are way harder to land in Elden Ring. 100%. I don't go for them now, but like if I do see an opening, I'll do it just because I enjoy that type of thing. You know what I mean? Wizard. That could be a good trade if he gets hit by that. He didn't get hit by it though. Okay, now he's frostbitten, so he's a little weaker. I wonder if doing the bleed now would be better. Although the wizard in the back, you know, it's never a fun time with a wizard in the back. Geralt of Rivia. This thing will bleed so fast. He won't be able to shield, to be honest. So unfortunate. It's actually really hard to learn to space with this, but I'm doing it. Okay, we got a hit with that. Yeah, the roll catches are something on these. Oh my god, but the wizards that don't have any decent armor, they just kind of get melted by the bleed because it staggers them. Alright, those are all the invasions that I have for you guys for today with the Arcane build. I hope you guys enjoyed the showcase. I also forgot to mention at the beginning, you're going to want to get yourself the white mask. It increases your damage output when blood loss is in the vicinity. So basically when you proc a blood loss, you're going to increase your AR on your weapon. Same with the Lord of Blood's Exaltation. It's I always want to say ring, but it's a talisman that does the exact same thing. So I'll give you an example here. If I look at my AR right now, 340, I guess 330, okay? When I use the seppuku weapon art and there's blood loss, my AR is going to jump up quite a bit because they stack together. So you want to start every fight if you're using a blood loss weapon with some type of blood loss technique, seppuku, whether you drain your opponent really quickly and get a blood loss proc. It helps your damage output a lot on your blood loss weapons. But I usually just start with like frostbite or poison, and then I move over to the blood when I need the high damage. It works out well. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye. Goodbye.